You, we are here. We are back in the building. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Let's go. We here for a little bit. We here for a little bit. All right. So that being said, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Cash App Stone Mirror 29. PayPal Suicide H29. Let's put that on the screen. Let's put that on the screen. Don't worry, y'all. We back. We got y'all. We gonna be lit. Don't even trip. All right. Cash App Soul Mirror 29. PayPal Suicide H29. All right. My bad. Gotta put the other one. I gotta put the other one. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. All right. Before we get to the topic at hand, let's go ahead and do what we came to do to get that little intro in the building. Y'all know how we do it. Don't worry, y'all. We gonna get it back up. I got y'all. I got y'all. No problem. No problem. No problem. And where my video at, bro? Where my video? Where my video? There you go.
Who the fuck did this?
It's the pros. It's the pros.
People. All right. So here we are. We are back in the building. I got y'all. We gonna be knocking out. What up, Nicole? But so how you doing, baby? How you doing? All right, we are back. We are officially back. Okay, I've been chilling. Off and on, but we are officially back in the building. We finna run the numbers up, run the content up. So, with that being said, we are here today to talk about Tiffany Haddish and Aries. What's that name? What's his name, y'all? Aries Spears. They are in trouble with this alleged, not alleged. My bad. I ain't gonna say alleged. There's a video out there they did way back. I don't know, was it 2019 or something like that? And they did this skit with children, a girl and a boy. And I haven't watched the video, but I heard about the video. I seen people talk about the video, and it's a disgusting video, right? And they said it's not true, even though people seen the video. They said it's not true. People seen the video, and now some people are trying to come to their defense, like Jason Lee of Hollywood Unlocked and all of that stuff. So let's listen to this little news tape right here, real quick.
Allegations of child abuse against Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears. A new lawsuit against the comedians have accused the comedians of sexually abusing two child actors during the filming of a skit. Haddish hasn't spoken out about the allegations, but her lawyer is denying all charges and calling the allegations bogus. BackstageOil.com's Dave Morales says he was shocked to hear the news. Dave Morales is here. Dave, always good to see you. Some craziness going on with Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears. And it's like, I can't even wrap my mind around this lawsuit that accused them of abusing children.
Okay. I don't know Aries. Aries, I've never really spent a lot of time with him, but of course you know this. We've run many interviews with Tiffany Haddish on the Factor. I've talked with Tiffany. I just talked to her, matter of fact, a couple of months ago for her latest project. You know, what's interesting is about the story is that the Funny or Die website actually posted a video, and then they pulled it down. Well, they didn't post it. It was a user post. Mm-hmm. And the reason I bring that up, Isaiah, is because obviously none of you or I cannot comment because we weren't there. We had nothing to do with this. But the fact that a video did post on that website from somebody means that it exists.
Now,
That's
the
not good.
video showed what, Dave?
Well, it showed, improper behavior. Tiffany and Aries were doing a comedy sketch with minors, and it involved what the plaintiffs are saying, lewd activities. And then, so they haven't even named them. It's Jane and John Doe are the plaintiffs. But the mom, and there's drama there because the mom brought the case, but now the daughter, who is representing herself in the lawsuit, and you've heard that expression, what is it, the worst client the attorney have is when you represent yourself. You know the expression, yeah. And so there's some funny, interesting stuff on the other side as well. But what they're alleging is that when these children were young, they were in a comedy sketch that Aries and Tiffany produced, and it involved bad stuff. And so, we'll see what happens. But I think the interesting, like I mentioned a second ago, I'd say, is the fact that there is a video that does exist. Now, whether Tiffany and Aries have anything to do with it, that's what the plaintiff's going to have to prove in order to be successful with their lawsuit. Look, Tiffany is the last person. And again, I have spent a lot of time with her. I don't call her every week and stuff like that, but she knows me. I know her. And, it's like I said about Will Smith, I would be shocked. And I was shocked what Will did, because I've known him for a while. But, you never know. But again, innocent until proven guilty. We'll see if there are any merits to that lawsuit. I find it hard to believe.
Weird. Crazy. Now, Dave, this is crazy. Houston has been voted the rudest city.
Okay, Nicole for the soul. What happened in the video? In this video right here, it's a guy that knows Tiffany Haddish, the white guy. He's saying that it's innocent to proven guilty, and that the daughter inside that was involved in it. I guess they got a lawyer and they coming after them. So what happened in the video, Nicole? Is it really what everybody's saying? I haven't seen it. I haven't looked for it. So I haven't seen it or looked for it. But I mean, I looked for it, but I haven't seen it. That's what I'm going to say. So is it really what everybody's saying? Is it really that disgusting? Is it really that, making you want to throw up? Is that what's going on? Tiffany, they said her lawyer said, nah, it's bull crap. It's a shakedown. But I'm hearing that it happened before. I mean, these type of allegations came out before years ago. But I guess, it got threw out because I think one of the lawyers dropped the case or something like that. So Nicole, let us know, what did you see on there? Is it really that bad? Is it really that bad, or people are just making things up? Hold on. Let's see if we can find another one.
Jane, the anti-journey from measurements means you can smell your cologne.
Yep.
All right, so hold on just a minute. Let's listen to another
The actress, in which she's accused of molestation. In a complaint filed Tuesday in the California Superior Court for Los Angeles County, a woman identified as Jane Doe sued Haddish and comedian Aries Spears on behalf of a minor identified as John Doe. Haddish's lawyer tells people in a statement that the plaintiff's mother has been trying to assert these bogus claims against Ms. Haddish for several years. The attorney adds that now the mother has her adult daughter representing herself in this lawsuit, and adds, quote, the two of them will together face the consequences of pursuing this frivolous action. Spears' lawyer also tells people in a statement that he, quote, isn't going to fall for any shakedown. In court documents obtained by people, Jane alleges that Haddish groomed the plaintiffs, leaving them, quote, traumatized for life. The plaintiff claims that Haddish was a longtime family friend, and that in 2013, when Jane Doe was 14, Haddish took her to the taping of a sexually suggestive Subway's commercial that Haddish allegedly said would help Jane Doe get on television and would be included in the teenager's film reel. During the taping, Haddish allegedly instructed Jane Doe on how to perform inappropriate sexual acts after watching an older man and woman in a video. For the filing, John Doe was allegedly molested by Spears in 2014 after Haddish told him he would be taping a reel for Nickelodeon at Spears' home. While there, Haddish allegedly told Jane Doe that she needed John Doe alone and took him to a room where Spears began molesting the then 7-year-old on film. Court documents claim that Haddish witnessed the alleged incident and aided, abetted, and watched Spears sexually molest a child. John Doe says in a statement that Spears and Haddish gave him a drink that made him sleepy and, quote, happy face candy. He also claims that Haddish paid the siblings $100. According to the lawsuit, the alleged footage was shared on Funny or Die in 2014 before it was pulled last May. It also states that Jane Doe is 22 years of age now and has never dated, having suffered immense damage since the alleged encounters. It adds that John Doe now has a social disorder, depression, and anxiety, stating that he stays in his room at home and places band-aids over the cameras on his electronics for fear of being watched or recorded. Haddish and Spears are both being sued for intentional infliction of emotional distress, gross negligence, sexual battery, sexual harassment, and sexual abuse of a minor. Haddish is also sued for negligent supervision, failure to warn, breach of fiduciary duty, and constructive fraud.
Okay, so with that being said, right there, uh, what up, Yellow? What you doing, Poo Poo? So with that being said, right, what up, Kareem? What's going on? Said my lord, when I was hurt, this he sent you, who sent you? Yeah, you know the vibe. He sent you, who sent you? You know that. Shit's crazy out here. Okay, the video I saw, the little boy was left with Aries, a creepy uncle of Tiffany Haddish. And he was looking suggestive at the boy in his undies while R. Kelly was playing. What? While R. Kelly was playing? Huh? Nah, you wildin'. Stop playing, man. Nah, man. What the heck? Uh, that's crazy, man. What about the girl though? What about the girl? What did you hear about the girl? What about the girl? Did you see anything about the girl? What the heck? How long did this go on? Oh no, this was back in 2014. They said the video clip was posted back in 2014 and it just got taken down. But like back in 2014 or something like that. Uh I think I don't know. I think only once. I think only once. I saw a clip. It was gross. So Yellow, what you see on the clip? What's on the clip, Yellow? What's going on with the clip, man? Uh What's going on? What you see in the clip, Yellow? What did you see in the clip? Because what they saying right there is basically, I mean, allegedly, that they gave the boy something to make him sleepy. But what type of I don't. We live in a world where people just do stuff, man, and they be wilding out, and something funny ain't funny. Some people go overboard. So are we to blame for this? Are we to blame for these comedians trying everything and people accept it? Are we to blame for this? Because we do let comedians go crazy, and what is it said? Oh, they're comedians, right? They do cross the line a lot, and all we say is, oh, it's all good. They comedians. Are we somewhat to blame for them doing all of this wild stuff that they do? And all we can say is they comedians. It's all good, man. Yeah, read that the girl was uncomfortable, so they used her brother. Oh my goodness, was that her brother? Or was that somebody else? I don't know if was that her brother. Or was that somebody else? Let's see. She says, right, sleeping, overstep boundaries. Nah, they are sister. They are brother and sister. I didn't know that. I read an article. I read an article on Daily Ceast. Oh, Daily Beast. Let me find it. I think some comedians are childish. Okay, but you see what I'm saying? Um, comedians do go. They do go overboard. They do say some things, and we just say, "Oh, they comedians." You know what I'm saying? So, are we to blame for a lot of this stuff? Are we to blame for some of this stuff, man? It's crazy. There's a lot of backstory. It's wild. Okay, let me go. Okay, Daily Beast. Let me go to Daily Beast real quick. Let me see. Well, I found what is this called? Hip hop, hot news hip hop. Aries spiritual Tiffany Haddish through a pedophile's eye. Through a pedophile's eye. What? I found it on a different website. Aries Spears and Tiffany Haddish through a pedophile's eye skit upset social media. Through a pedophile's eye skit? Okay, man. Two comedians have found themselves under social microscope following allegations of grooming and molesting small children. Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears have been named in a lawsuit by siblings and a woman and man who accused them comedians of grooming them when they were children and coercing them into filming sexual explicit skits. Um, we previously reported the news when it first broke. The siblings came. They were 14 girl and 7 boy when they met Haddish through their mother, who was a friend of the actress. Um, in a lawsuit they filed against Haddish and Spears, Jane Doe alleged that a summer camp Haddish told her she would do well in a role that the comedian developed. It was made clear that the skit was about but it involved Spears. Then Teen would allegedly go to film the skit in recording studio, but when she arrived, she was told to mimic fellatio. So they told the little girl to mimic fellatio. Why would you tell a little girl to mimic fellatio? Nah, they wildin'. They wildin'. A video was reportedly playing during the filming that showed a man and a woman attempting to eat a Subway sandwich from either end. So they used the Subway sandwich as symbolic as fellatio? What? They tell the little girl to mimic fellatio and plays a Subway video of a man and a woman eating a Subway sandwich on both ends. Huh? I don't know what's going on. What are they talking about? I don't even understand that. What is that? Physically, emotionally, and mentally uncomfortable. Plaintiff Jane Doe mimicked the acts that Haddish and Spears wanted her to do so she can go home. The lawsuit reportedly read. A year later, Haddish allegedly told the family that she had another role for the little boy. Jane Doe claimed in her suit that they were told it was for a Nickelodeon sizzle reel, but they learned it was a skit called Through the Pedophile's Eyes, showing a woman who repeatedly left her child alone with a man who lusted after him. Oh, I get it now. So the girl did the skit with Tiffany Haddish about fellatio. Then the brother does the skit Through the Pedophile Eyes. Oh, so the girl did it once and said I'm cool on that. So they got the brother to do Through the Pedophile's Eyes, where a man is lusting after the little boy. Hell no! He sent you. Who sent you? What? He sent, nigga. I'm whooping your ass, nigga. I'm beating your ass, boy. See, niggas lucky I ain't got no kids, nigga. I'll be tearing niggas' asses up, nigga. I'll be tearing niggas' asses up. You have my daughter mimic fellatio, and then you have my son sit and get looked at as from a alleged predator from a pedophile's eye. Nigga, I'm whooping your ass, boy. I might kill your ass, but I'm whooping your ass. Nigga, what type of skits are these? Like, this shit is crazy. Showing a woman who repeatedly left her child alone with a man who lusted after him. Nigga, what? Hell no. There were scenes of child wearing minimal clothing, including being in the bathtub as Spears' character watched on before getting in. There was a part where lotion got involved, and when Spears was looking at the boy, R. Kelly's Bump and Grind would play in the background. Lotion got involved, and R. Kelly Bump and Grind played in the background? He sent you. Who sent you? First of all, you got to be a nasty person to think of a skit with a child that has pedophile in it. You got to be a sick person to make a skit that a child and a pedophile's in it. And you had R. Kelly Bump and Grind playing in the background. And you had Lotion. And see, you got to be a sick ass nigga to think that is funny. How is that even funny? How is that even funny? See what I'm saying? Some of these people, man, I don't know what's going on, man. After news of the lawsuit circulated, the skit resurfaced online, took the internet by storm. Viewers took to social media by thousands to express their disgust and conversation regarding whether or not there are limits in comedy have once again taken over. See what I'm, nigga, what? And this is what they do. Well, in comedy, we can get away with it. Man, which, like, I don't know. Why would you even think? Why is that even in your head? Why is children in your head? Let's use children. Why is that even in your head? You know damn well if that was your son or daughter, you wouldn't do them damn skits with your son and daughter, man. We never mind. Some of these people, they probably would. They probably would. We won't be showing this skit here for obvious reasons, but if you really want to see it, it isn't hard to find. Both reps and attorneys for Spears and Haddish have vehemently denied the allegations against them. Check out a few reactions from the skit below. Okay. I ain't never gonna forget the mind of a pedophile skit Aries, Spears, and Tiffany Haddish did with the real kid. The idea is already sick enough, but he got in the tub with a child, bruh. He took his shit off YouTube because he knew. Okay, Aries Spears made a skit acting like a pedophile with Tiffany Haddish. Nobody give a fuck what he's saying. Okay, that's when he's talking about Lizzo. Okay. This thing with Tiffany Haddish and Harry Spears is why I keep saying that comics need to be reined in. You can't make a joke about everything. is mean spirited or weird. She said she can't hear. I don't know what's going on. What happened? I don't know. I don't know what happened, y'all. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. What about now? 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 Let me know. What about now? What about now? I don't know. You know, electronics be out here wilding and shit. Let me know if you can hear me now, though. Oh no, let me know. Let me know. Let me know if you can hear me now. All right, bet, bet, bet. All right, bet. All right, so what do y'all think, man? What do y'all think, man? What do y'all think? Is it? Hey, what was I saying again? Damn, I can't remember what I was saying. How is the lawsuit and mother's claims frivolous when the pedophile video was posted on YouTube for all to see? Aries Spears, Tiffany Haddish are too sick, disgusting, evil AHs AHs that should be arrested. That's a history of disrespectful and inappropriate conduct. F them. Tiffany Haddish lawyer tells TMZ that the plaintiff's mother has been trying to assert these bogus claims against Ms. Haddish for several years, and they will face the consequences for pursuing frivolous accusations. So, do y'all believe that these? They said the mother has been trying to get them. They said the mother has been trying to get them for years, and it doesn't stick. So how does that work? They said the mother has been trying for years and it doesn't stick. So what does that mean? What up, the Pat Show? What's going on? How does that work? How would it work, man? The mother has been trying for years and they said it's frivolous. It's frivolous. It's frivolous. So yeah, ain't that something? So what would it be a difference now with social media backing? Because sometimes social media backing can definitely push it through, you know what I'm saying, whatever it need to push through. Y'all know how strong social media backing is. Social media be canceling people. Social media be getting people fired. Social media be getting people hired. So, I mean, it doesn't work all the time, but it definitely does work. So with the social media backing, do you think now it will push through? You know what I'm saying? I don't know either, but sometimes social media backing definitely can help. It all depends. Got another one. Like, there's literally a video evidence of Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears of accused of there's no defending this SHIT. My heart breaks for the mother because she's been screaming top of her lungs about what happened to her kids for years and was ignored. So you mean to tell me she was screaming at the top of her lungs about what happened to her kid and being ignored? See, now that's the problem right there. How the hell they gonna ignore that? People that know Tiffany Haddish, how they gonna ignore that? You got Jason Lee from Hollywood Unlocked is backing up Tiffany Haddish to the fucking Brinks truck. Come home. I got her back. I got her back, and the truth gonna be told. Man, the video was out. What you mean, truth gonna be told? I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to see the vids. The description is creepy enough for me. Yeah, I didn't watch the video. I was searching, but then, you know, once I couldn't find it, I'm like, I'm cool. I'm not going to keep going. How many other children? I don't know. I don't know how many times they did this. Aries Spears being outed as a pedophile or predator isn't surprising. That insecure, hateful man reeks of that behavior. Tiffany Haddish has been outed as a horrible person for a while now. This is just reconfirms what we already knew. So I don't know about, I mean, that person said, it looks like, does it look like, I mean, anything can be look like, but just because it looked like doesn't mean it is. But that person said it looks like Aries Spears would do something like that. Just because somebody looked like something doesn't mean it's it, but it is what it is. Now, the person also says Tiffany Haddish has always been talked about as a bad person. I'm not in that circle or that element where they talk about Tiffany Haddish. So is Tiffany Haddish always talked about? Well, not always, but is there cases where Tiffany Haddish is talked about as a horrible person? I don't know. That's what this person said. I have no idea. Another one says, "Don't be on my timeline talking about if it was true in concern of Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears. The skit literally exists." I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Um, Another one says, "If as if the video wasn't bad enough, Aries Spears and Tiffany Haddish used R. Kelly bump and grind in the pedophile video. Put them under the effing jail, bro." Uh, okay, that's it. Yeah, that's it for that article. Yeah, I don't know, man. I definitely don't know what's going to happen. Um, Again, I don't know what will make them, what would make them do that. I don't know. I'm not them. Only they could know what it is, you know. I don't know the minds of that type of skits. I just know that we are programmed to do these type of things. I know we are programmed to accept certain things that we probably should not be accepting. And you know, they went after R. Kelly. They went after R. Kelly. They went after Bill Cosby. So they should definitely get what y'all think. No problem, Karen. No problem. I can't believe that they even thought any of that was appropriate. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not them, so I don't know. I don't know what makes them. Everybody funny is different, right? Everybody has a different type of funny, but I'm not them. I don't know. I wouldn't do no skit with a child, especially with pedophilia. That is a very touchy subject. That is like a hardful, touchy subject. To make fun of pedophilia is crazy, but that's what people do. People have different type of funny, you know, and there should be a cap, right? Right? There should be a cap on comedians, right? But they say, "Oh, it's a free range. We can do what we want." I'm with y'all, man. I don't think. I think we are programmed to accept that. We have been programmed to accept disgusting things from comedians, but then say if it's not a comedian, it's bad. Why does a comedian get to say it, but if it's other people, then it's bad? Yeah, that don't make no sense. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's something we gotta think about, man. It's something we gotta think about. We definitely have been programmed, though. We definitely have been programmed. It's something we gotta think about. Something we definitely gotta think about, man, because we have been programmed. Edginess is one thing, but the boundaries to poor taste even in comedy. The subject matter is not funny. Yeah, but you know they thought it was funny. Even Dave Chappelle, like I think the latest Dave Chappelle or the last one I seen, Dave Chappelle had a molest type of joke in there. I didn't think it was funny. I didn't think that was funny. Dave Chappelle had a molest type of joke in there. I didn't think it was funny, but the crowd thought it was funny. See what I'm saying? And when people went after Dave Chappelle for his LBGTQ, lines, they skipped over the molest line. Check that out. Well, he said something about trans, and he said something about LBGTQ, but Dave Chappelle had a molest. Dave Chappelle had a molestation line in there, and no one said anything about that. They only cried about the trans and this and that, and they never said nothing about that one line about molestation. I remember because I watched the whole thing, and I was like, what the fuck? It's like, that's just what it is, man. Like, I don't know. People, we are programmed to let the comedians say anything. We're programmed. Even the council culture doesn't do anything. The council culture just lets it go by, and it's like I don't understand this shit, man. I really don't. But like everybody got to me, I don't think it's funny using kids as molestation. I don't think that's funny at all. People got a lot of wild, funny shit, and I was like, what? Even niggas at work, even people at work, and black dudes are. That's a lot of black dudes, even young dudes. They like to say a lot of homosexual jokes. Like a lot of black dudes, even young dudes, they like to use homosexual jokes. And I be at work like, bro, why is you thinking like that, bro? Why is that in your head, bro? You know what I'm saying? We just in a different time, y'all, where even young black kids is using homosexual jokes with no problem. You know what I'm saying? With no problem at all. These are straight dudes using homosexual jokes all the time. It's like, why do you need to use homosexual jokes? Just use like regular jokes. I don't know, but they think it's funny. A lot of homosexual talk. I don't know, man. I don't know. Everybody got their own thing. I'm not into that, though. I'm not into the homosexual bullshit. I'm not into all that. I'm not into that shit. I'll be like, bro, y'all crazy as hell. What the hell? That's everybody else, man. Everybody else doing their thing, man. But Yep. Well, with that being said, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all. That's all I got on this one. Thank y'all for tuning in. Don't worry, man. We're gonna be knocking out this content left, right, left, right, left, right. All right. We're gonna be killing this content. We are back in business. I will see y'all next video. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you got a little change, if you like what happened on the video, if you like the content, please don't hesitate to donate. Cash App Soul Mirror 29, PayPal Suicide Ace 29. I will see y'all next video. Thank y'all for pulling up. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Peace.